This is Introducing Yoga for Martial Arts. Between Josephine and myself, we have over 30 years of experience in these two disciplines, and we'd like to show you how yoga can make you a better martial artist. The yoga routine we will be doing today has been specially designed with the needs of a martial artist in mind. Practicing yoga has many benefits for a martial artist. Flexibility is obviously a great asset. It allows a martial artist to kick higher, punch faster, escape from difficult positions on the ground, and prevent injury. Yoga also strengthens and stabilizes the body, especially at the limits of its range of motion, which is difficult to do with conventional weight training. Many of the poses in yoga are very similar to martial arts positions. Doing the yoga poses in a slow and controlled manner strengthens you, so that when you execute the techniques dynamically while practicing martial arts, you will have greater power, range of motion, and resilience to injury. Many martial artists favor either their right or left sides for their favorite techniques. This can cause strength and flexibility asymmetries in the body and possibly lead to injury. Because yoga always includes the right with the left and the front with the back, it can bring balance to a body that has been unequally developed. Yoga breathing techniques develop breath awareness and breath control, which allow you to remain calm and focused. Losing control of the breath often leads to panic, and panic is the end of technique. Whether you're a traditional martial artist or kickboxer, puncher or kicker, striker or grappler, yoga can be a valuable addition to your training.
Come into a comfortable seated position, legs crossed, one ankle in front of the other, or kneeling with the hips resting on the heels. Bring the palms onto the knees or the thighs to let the shoulders relax down. You may find it more comfortable to use a small cushion or a folded blanket to rest under the hips, allowing the knees and the hips to relax. Lengthen through the spine by sinking down into the sitting bones and reaching up through the top of your head. Relax your eyes shut. Keep the jaw loose, breathing through the nose. Let your thoughts slow down, focusing on the breath. Slowly open your eyes. First breathing exercise. 3-part breath. Bring your palms to the lower abdomen, the thumbs and the index fingers gently touching one another. As you breathe in, let the belly expand out like a balloon into the palms, fill the lungs. As you breathe out, empty the lungs, pull the belly into the spine. Breathing in, full breaths, belly expanding. Exhaling, belly towards the spine, emptying. Continue breathing in and out with the shoulders relaxed, using only the belly to move the breath in and out. Bring your right palm to the lower left ribs. Inhale into the belly, up into the ribs. Exhale, empty from the ribs, empty from the belly. Inhale into the belly, to the ribs. Exhale, emptying downwards. Continue breathing in and out. Keep the chest lifted, the neck long, the facial muscles relaxed. Let the legs relax. Bring the left palm to the right collarbone. Fill into the belly, the ribs, right up into the shoulders, exhaling from the shoulders, the ribs, and from the belly until you're completely empty. Inhale and draw the breath upwards. Exhale, release the breath downwards. Continue breathing fluid, full breaths. As you become more comfortable with the breathing, you can bring the palms onto the legs and the knees, focusing on the movement of the breath, keeping the body relaxed. The next breathing exercise is bellows breathing. In this exercise, we use the abdominal muscles to pump the breath in and out of the body. When you exhale, you pull the belly into the spine, using the abdominals to push the air out of the lungs through the nostrils. When you inhale, you let the belly expand like a balloon, air rushing back into the lungs. Let us begin by taking a deep breath in. Fill the belly. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Continue breathing in and out using the abdominal muscles. Try not to move your chest and shoulders. On the count of 3, complete your exhalation and breathe in halfway. 1, 2, 3. Inhale halfway. Hold your breath. Inhale the remaining 50%. Bring the chin into the throat, and as you exhale, roll forward, emptying the lungs. Inhale and roll back up to sitting. Breathe naturally for a few breaths. Second round of bellows breathing, slightly faster. Inhale and fill your belly. Begin. These should be rapid, distinct movements of your abdomen. Keep your jaw relaxed. On the count of 3, complete your exhalation and breathe in halfway. 1, 2, 3. Inhale halfway. Hold your breath. Lift through the spine. Complete your inhalation. Bring the chin to the throat. Slowly exhale as you roll forward, emptying the lungs. Inhale, rolling back up to sitting. Moving slowly. Take your time. Breathe naturally. Coming into the cat, bring your palms right under your shoulders, fingers spread wide apart, knees right below the hips, toes are tucked under. As you breathe in, tip the tailbone up, bring the chest forward and look up towards the ceiling. Exhaling, rounding the spine, tuck the tailbone under, looking between the knees with the eyes. Breathing in, tailbone reaches up, belly drops down, chest forward. Breathing out, round the back, reach up through the shoulders, draw the belly into the spine. Keep breathing, moving the spine with the breath. Push into the palms, keeping the arms straight. Feel the opening across the back and shoulders as you breathe out. Slowly lower down into child's pose, lowering the hips to the heels, arms reaching over the head or fist on top of fist, with forehead resting on the floor or on the hands. Allow the torso to sink down onto the thighs. This is a resting pose. Let yourself relax into the posture. Breathe deeply. Push back up onto the hands and knees for a variation of the cat. Breathing in, send the right leg back, arching up, looking up. Breathing out, bend the knee, bringing the forehead to the knee, round the spine. Breathing in, arching up. Breathing out, round the spine, pull the belly in. Keep moving with your breath. Push into the palms to lift out of the shoulders. Keep the hips level to the floor. Let the jaw relax. Balancing cat. As you breathe in, send the right leg back parallel to the floor. Shift the weight into the right palm. Extend the left arm forward, making a straight line between the left fingertips and the right toes. Torso is parallel to the floor, the gaze towards the floor, and the neck stays long. Slowly lower the palm and the knee down to the floor. Breathing in, arching up. Breathing out, rounding to release the spine. To the other side. Breathing in, send the left leg back, arch through the spine, look up. Breathing out, round the spine, forehead to the knee. Breathing in, send the leg back, arch through the spine, look up. Breathing out, round the spine. Keep moving with your breath. Breathing in, send the left leg back, parallel to the floor for balancing cat. Shift the weight into your left palm. Send your right arm forward. Try to create as much length between the extended fingers and the toes as possible. Spine stays lifted by using the abdominal muscles. Neck is long. Reach forward from the top of your head. Keep breathing. Lower the palm and the knee down to the floor. Breathe in cat. Inhaling, arching up. Exhale, round the spine, tip the pelvis. Flatten the tops of your feet to the floor, coming into child's pose. Hips towards the heels, forehead resting on the fists or on the floor. Arms reaching back towards the feet, palms facing up. Let the shoulders open across the upper back. Your breath deepening. Torso sinks down towards the thighs. Let the spine lengthen even more as you sink the tailbone down. Slowly bring your chin towards your throat, engage your abdominal muscles, and breathe your way up to sitting by rolling through the spine. Take your time. Let your palms rest on your thighs, and breathe. Send your palms to the floor in front of you and tuck your toes under. Slowly lift your hips away from the heels and come into standing forward fold. Fingertips either resting on the floor or using the palms on your shins for support. Knees can be bent. Slowly breathe your way up to standing, rolling through the spine one vertebra at a time. The head is the last to come up. Coming into mountain pose. Arms are at your side, feet connected to the earth, the top of your head reaching upwards, creating length between your heels and the crown of your head. Gaze is soft focus at a point in front of you, and the breath is deep. Sun Salutation 1. Mountain pose. Arms are at your side, palms open. Breathing. Sink into your feet. Lift up through your spine. Inhaling, circle your arms up over your head, arms coming together or shoulder width apart. Look up. Exhale, bow forward, coming into forward fold. Inhale, lift the spine halfway up with flat back. Exhale, into forward fold. Inhale, extend the arms out to the side, lift into standing, arms reaching up over the head. Exhale, circle the arms down to the side, palms back to the chest, chin to the throat, and breathe. Use this sequence as a warm-up by repeating several times if you like. Sun Salutation 2. Inhale, release your palms, circle your arms up over your head, reach back if it feels good. Exhale, bow forward, hinging from the hips. Inhale, halfway up with a flat back. Exhaling, forward fold, sending the tailbone up, top of the head down to the floor. Inhale and step the right foot back into a lunge. Lift the chest away from the thigh. Keep the right leg straight. Left knee is directly above the ankle. Keep breathing. Gaze is forward. Flatten the palms to the floor. Send the left foot back into the plank, creating a straight line between the heels and the top of the head. Slowly bending the elbows, lower the torso down to the floor. Flatten the tops of the feet to the floor. Coming into Cobra, arms pressed against the torso. Inhale, send your chin and your chest forward and up, looking up with the eyes. Let the shoulders drop away from the neck and be light on the palms. Push down through the pelvis, reach forward with the chest. Keep breathing. To release, slowly lower the chest forward and down, chin touching down. Tuck the toes under, and as you inhale, push up onto all fours. Lift the hips, straightening the legs, come into downward facing dog. Palms are shoulder width apart, fingers spread. Feet are hip width apart. Heels can be lifted away from the floor and knees bent if you need. Breathing full, deep breaths. Working to straighten the back between the tailbone and the head. Looking between the palms, inhale and step the right foot forward into the lunge on the other side. Lift the chest, gaze is forward. Push into the feet and let the legs support you. Exhale and step the left foot forward into forward fold. Inhale, send the arms out to the side, lift up to standing, reaching over the head, look up to the fingers. Exhale, circle the arms down, palms to the chest, chin to the throat, and breathe. Sun Salutation 3. Inhaling, circle the arms up, looking up, arching back. Exhale, dive forward, reaching out through your fingers, forward fold. Inhale, lifting halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, lengthen between the crown and the tailbone. Inhale, step the right foot back into the lunge. Carefully lower the right knee down to the floor. Flatten the top of the foot to the floor. Keep the chest lifted, breathing full breaths. Bringing the palms onto the left knee, lift the spine, opening the front of the right hip. Gently lean into the left knee, deepening the stretch. Keep the shoulders relaxed and the chest lifted. Inhale, circle the arms up over the head, shoulder width apart. Drop the shoulder blades down towards the hips. Exhale, reaching up and back as you arch over slowly, carefully. Keep breathing. As with all yoga postures, come out if there is any pain. Inhale, lifting back up to center. Exhale, circle the arms back down onto the left knee. Slowly lower the palms to the floor, tuck the back toes under, send the left foot back into the plank. Push into the palms, opening through the shoulder blades, using the abdominals to keep the spine supported. Exhaling, slowly lower down to the floor. Preparing for cobra, flatten the tops of the feet to the floor. Inhale, send the chin and the chest forward as you lift up. Keep breathing. Gently lift the palms away from the floor, using the core muscles to keep you lifted, or bring the arms behind the back, interlocking the fingers. Arms are straight, reaching back behind you, opening across the front of the chest. Keep breathing. Bring the palms back to the floor. As you exhale, reach forward and down with the chin and the chest. Tuck the toes under, coming up onto the knees and preparing for frog. Lower the elbows down to the floor. Bring your palms together and interlock the fingers. Slide the knees and feet wide apart, keeping a 90-degree angle at the knees and the ankles. Engage the abdominal muscles to help support the spine. For an easier variation, lower down onto the belly so the entire torso rests on the floor. Forehead on the hands. Bring the soles of your feet together, keeping the knees wide apart and allowing the pelvis to relax down. And breathe. As you relax into the posture, slowly allow your knees to slide wider apart. Send the tailbone back towards the heels. Keep the back flat and parallel to the floor. Breathing full, deep breaths. To release, bring the knees and feet hip-width apart and lower down into child's pose. Slowly rock from side to side. Inhale and lift back onto all fours, tucking the toes under. Exhale, coming into downward dog, lifting the hips and pushing into the palms. Arms are straight. Roll the shoulder blades apart. Keep breathing. Looking between the palms, step your right foot forward into the lunge. Lowering the left knee and the top of the left foot to the floor. Bring your palms onto the right knee. Lift your chest up, lengthening through the spine. Gazes forward. Shifting your weight slightly forward, sink into the right knee, deepening the stretch. Inhale and circle the arms up over the head, shoulder width apart, shoulder blades moving down towards the hips. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, slowly reaching up and back. Keep breathing. Inhaling, lift back up. Exhaling, circle the palms back onto the knee. Lower the fingertips onto the floor. Step the left foot forward into forward fold. Extend the arms out to the side. Inhale, lifting up to standing, circle the arms over the head, look up. Exhale, lower the palms down to the side, back to the chest, and breathe. Sun Salutation 4. Inhale, circle the arms up, look up, arch back. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway up, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, palms to the floor, step the feet back into plank. Exhaling, lower the torso down, scooping forward with the chest, coming into upward facing dog. Arms are straight, shoulders back and down. Look up with the eyes. If you can, keep the legs lifted off the floor. Rolling through the feet, lift the hips, come back into downward facing dog. Push into your palms, sink into the heels. Shift your weight into your left foot and inhale your right foot up towards the ceiling, keeping the hips level to the floor. Keep breathing. Bending the right knee, bring the right heel towards the hip and spin open to the right. Palms, slowly bring the right knee forward between the hands, coming into pigeon. Use the fingertips for support. This is an intense stretch for the hips, and it should not be felt in the knee. Bring your heel closer to your hip if you're feeling any strain in the front knee. As you breathe in, lift up through the chest. As you breathe out, sink down into the ground through the pelvis. Keep breathing full breaths. Relax into the posture. Walking your hands forward, come down onto the elbows. Reach through the spine. Lower your forehead down to your fists or bring it right down to the floor. And breathe. Let the shoulders relax. Inhaling, push back up to the vertical. Palms on either side of the knee. Tuck the back toes under and slowly release into downward facing dog. To release through the hips, bend one knee and lower the opposite heel down to the floor. Roll from side to side. Come back to center. Shift the weight into the right foot and inhale the left leg up. Breathing. Bend the left knee and bring the heel towards the hip, spinning open to the left. Look between the palms and bring the left knee forward into pigeon. Flatten the top of the back foot to the floor and extend through the back leg. Inhaling, lifting up through the chest. Exhale, sink down through the hips. If you are more flexible, try moving the heel further away from the hip. Walk the palms forward. Relax the torso towards the left thigh, lowering the forehead down to the floor, and breathe. Inhale, push back up to the vertical. Tuck the back toes under. Come into downward facing dog. Release the hips by rolling from side to side. Looking between the palms, inhale and step the right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward, forward fold. Extend the arms to the side and inhale, lift up to standing. Exhale, circle the arms down, palms to the chest, chin to the throat, and breathe. Seated flow. Come into a seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together into butterfly. And gently hold the tops of your feet, letting the shoulders relax down, knees releasing. Open the chest and breathe. Release the feet, extend your right leg directly in front, fingertips to the side. Inhale, circle the arms up, interlock the thumbs, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Let the palms rest on the leg or on the side of the leg on the floor. Shoulders dropping away from the neck and the ears. Inhale, lengthening through the spine, reach forward with the top of your head. Exhale, relax into the posture, sink down. Keep breathing. Let the breath take you deeper into the posture. Arms forward, interlocking the thumbs. Lift up to sitting. Exhale, lower the arms to the side. Seated twist. Bring the right ankle over the left knee, or keep the left leg extended if this is difficult for you. Inhale, extend the left arm up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, bring the elbow over the knee, palm resting on the leg. If this is easy for you, bring the left arm through the window of your right leg, interlocking the palms behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, twisting back just from the belly. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, twisting back through the chest. Inhale, extending up, lengthening. Exhale, turning back through the shoulders and the neck without straining. Keep breathing, lengthening on the inhalation, gently twisting back on the exhalation. As you become more flexible, let the shoulders drop away from the ears and your gaze move behind you. To release, exhale and open the arms out to shoulder height. Inhale, turn the chest back to center. Lower the palms to the floor. Hip opener. Bring your right ankle by the hip, stacking knee on top of knee or keeping the leg extended if you need. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, slowly hinging forward from the hips, bringing the torso towards the upper thigh. Working towards a straight spine. Breathing, letting the arms relax behind you to open the shoulder blades. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, lowering the chest towards the thighs. Relax forward and down, keeping the hips resting on the floor. Engaging the abdominals. Inhale, lifting back up to sitting. Exhale, release the legs. Half split. Bring your right foot alongside the left thigh. Inhale, circle the arms up, interlocking thumbs, reach up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, lowering down towards the extended leg. Reaching forward, the top of the head towards the foot, belly towards the thigh. Keep both hips resting on the floor. Breathe. Only come down as far as you can comfortably, without straining the lower back. Extending the arms in front, interlock the thumbs. Inhale, lift back up to sitting, reaching up with the arms. Exhale, circle the arms down to the thighs. Bringing your left ankle over the right knee, extending the right leg if you need for the twist. Inhale, bring the right arm up and over the knee with the spine lifted. Hold the knee, or interlock the palms behind the back. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, twisting through the lower spine. Inhale, extending. Exhale, twisting through the mid-spine. Inhale. Exhale, twisting through the upper spine. Try to let the shoulders drop. No strain through the neck. Keep breathing. Releasing, extend the arms to shoulder height. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lower the arms down. Hip opener on the other side. Bringing the left ankle towards the right hip. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips, torso coming towards the thighs, forehead towards the floor. Let the arms relax by your side. With each breath in, Sink the tailbone and the hips down, the crown of the head reaching forward. Relax into the posture. Engage the abdominal muscles. Inhale, lifting back up to sitting. Exhale, release the legs. The slide and the table. Bring your hands behind your hips, shoulder width apart, fingers pointing away. Inhale, lifting your hips away from the floor. For the slide, legs stay straight, toes reaching towards the floor. For the table, the knees stay directly over the ankles. Keep lifting through the torso. Breathe. Push into the palms. Lift through the shoulders and the chest. To release, slowly return the hips to the floor, bending the knees to prepare for the boat. Find the balance on the sitting bones, palms behind the knees. Inhale, lifting the feet off of the floor, straightening the legs if you can. If you are comfortable here, release the palms from the legs, extending the arms towards the feet. Drop the shoulders. Keep breathing. Chest comes towards the thighs. Slowly lower the feet down to the floor, feet together into butterfly. Rolling forward through the spine, release and breathe. Inhale, roll back up to sitting. Release your legs into the wide leg seated split. Toes pointing towards the ceiling. Lift through the spine. Inhale, circle the arms up over the head, interlocking your thumbs. Turn the torso over the right leg. And as you exhale, hinge from the hips, lower the torso towards the leg. Let the shoulders drop. Sink into the sitting bones as you reach forward through the top of your head. Keep reaching out through the heels. Breathe. Each inhalation lengthening. Each exhalation releasing deeper into the posture. For the side stretch, bring your right elbow alongside the right knee. Inhale, circle the left arm up towards the ceiling. Variation to take it deeper. Bring the left arm towards the head, reaching out through the fingers. Roll your chest towards the ceiling, opening through the left side of the body, and breathe. Roll the torso down towards the floor. Center yourself between your feet. Lower your torso towards the floor, working slowly with your breath. Reaching the arms in front, interlock the thumbs. Inhale, lifting back up to sitting. Turn the torso over the left leg. Exhale, hinging from the hips, lower towards the left leg, reaching out as you come down, and breathe. Sink evenly into both hips. Reach out through the heels. Relax into the posture. Changing to side stretch, bring your left elbow alongside the left leg. Inhale, circle the right arm up towards the ceiling or towards the ear. Roll your chest towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Keep the torso above your left leg. Look up to the ceiling if it is comfortable for the neck, and breathe. Center between the feet and slowly lower the torso down, working with a straight spine if you can. Keep the toes pointing towards the ceiling, reaching out through the heels. Hips sinking down. Relax. Reaching the arms forward, engage the abdominals and inhale up to sitting. Exhale the arms down. To release the hips, bring the soles of the feet to the floor, wide apart. Roll the knees slowly from side to side, back and forth. Keep the chest lifted, the shoulders dropping away from the neck and the ears. Bring your feet hip-width apart, knees bent, arms extended in front, palms facing each other, chin comes to the throat. Slowly roll down onto your back, one vertebra at a time, using abdominals to control the movement, and using the arms if you need for support. Supine flow. For the full body stretch, reach your arms overhead, interlocking your fingers, palms facing away from you. Extend your legs down to the floor. Inhale, stretch through the palms and the heels. Press the lower back down. Exhale and release. Preparing for bridge. Place your arms alongside your body, palms facing down. Ankles right below the knees, hip-width apart. Push into the feet and the legs, and as you inhale, slowly roll up through the spine. Roll your shoulders towards one another behind the back, releasing any tension from the neck. Keep breathing. For a more advanced variation, inhale and bend the right knee towards the chest. Exhale, extend the right heel up to the ceiling. Keep breathing, pushing into the left foot. To release, slowly lower the right foot down to the floor. Keep the hips lifted and watch that the knees don't begin to splay outwards. Inhale, bring the left knee into the chest. Exhale, left heel towards the ceiling. Push into the right leg for support and lift the hips. Keep breathing. Slowly release the left foot down to the floor, keeping the hips lifted, pushing into the palms and the arms for support. Slowly release the posture by rolling down one vertebra at a time, coming down with a round spine. Hips are the last to touch down. Bring your knees into your chest and slowly rock from side to side to release the lower back and hips. Supine hip opener. Lower the left foot down to the floor, bringing the right ankle across the left thigh. Send the right arm through the window, bringing the palms around the left knee or behind the left knee. Let the shoulders relax. Using the breath. Exhale, squeezing the left knee into the chest, emptying the lungs. Inhale, gently releasing the knee away, letting the lungs fill, moving back and forth slowly with the breath. Shooting arrow. Slowly release the knee and extend the left leg out a couple of inches above the floor. Palms come onto the right knee. Exhaling, bring the forehead up towards the right knee. Drop the shoulders. Arms extend towards the feet. Keep breathing. Use the abdominals to lift the torso up closer to the knee. Variation. Extend the right leg towards the ceiling, reaching out through the heel. Keep lifting through the torso, arms extended. Bending the right knee, palms back on the knee. Lift the forehead higher and slowly release down. One knee twist. Open the right arm to the side at shoulder height. Left palm stays on the right knee. As you exhale, lower the knee across the body, letting the foot and the knee relax to the floor. Adjust the hips so they're stacked one on top of another. Slowly turn your head to look towards your right fingertips. To increase the stretch, straighten your right leg, palm holding onto either the ankle or the calf. Keep breathing. Feel the twist right from the top of your head to your tailbone. Releasing the straight leg. Inhale, bring the knee back to center, palms on the knee. Squeeze the knee into the chest. Bring the left knee into the chest. For the hip opener on the other side, left ankle comes across the right knee. left arm through the window, palms either on top or behind the knee. Keep the shoulders dropped down towards the floor, the sacrum sinking down towards the floor. Using the breath, exhale, squeeze the knee towards the chest. Inhale, gently release. Move back and forth slowly with the breath. Releasing the knee, bring the palms onto the left knee. Straighten your right leg just a few inches above the floor for shooting arrow. Exhaling, lift the forehead towards the knee, drop your shoulders. Arms extend towards the feet, palms facing each other. Keep breathing. Variation. Inhale, send your left heel towards the ceiling. Keep reaching out through both heels, through the fingers, lifting the forehead towards the leg. And breathe. Release the straightened leg, palms back on the knee. Forehead lifts to the knee, and slowly release. One knee twist on the other side. Extend your left arm to the side at shoulder height, palm facing down, shoulder blades resting on the floor. Exhaling, lowering your left knee across the body to the floor. Relax your foot down. Right hand stays resting on the knee. Turn your head to look towards the left fingertips. To increase the stretch, stretch out the left leg, holding the calf or the ankle. Breathe. Reach through the right heel. Release the straightened leg. Inhaling, bring the knee back to center. Adjust the hips. Hug both knees into the chest and roll from side to side to release. Release your palms from the knees, opening your arms to the side at a 45-degree angle, palms facing up. Slowly extend your legs down to the floor, feet wider than hip-width apart, toes relaxing outwards, preparing for relaxation. Slowly turn your head from side to side to release the neck. Bring your head back to center. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, allow the weight of your body to sink into the floor. Close your eyes. Bring your attention inwards. Your breath slowing down, becoming effortless. For the next 10 minutes, observe the sensations throughout your body. as you completely relax.